Alright, hello everyone, this is Menz. Going to be playing the Tier 8 Japanese Premium Cruiser, the Atago, here on Ocean Domination. So, it's going to be a little interesting here, especially with the amount of battleships. They're going to outrange me, but let's see what I can do here. Ocean's always a tricky map because either it's one-sided completely, and there's no cover for you to hide behind, or it ends up being a pretty fun match to play, duking it out, fleet versus fleet, if your team balls up and the enemy team balls up. But we'll see how this match plays out here. Excuse me if my voice is a little off. I've been sick for the last little over a week and a half. Hopefully I'm able to shake it semi-soon. It's really annoying trying to make videos when your voice is kind of cutting in and out. Atago, I have to be careful against these enemy battleships. Citadel very large and they can penetrate me pretty easily. Cruisers too, but a little less concerned about them. Let's see where my battleships end up going. But more likely than not, I'm going to head up north. Generally, the enemy team sticks to the south. Some of them head up on this line, just generally speaking. So we'll see how this all ends up. And so we at least have one battleship heading north. Colorado looks like he's going to head up north probably too. But just sailing with no waves. It'd be freaking awesome if they could add waves. Kind of like the mod that's out for adding in waves, but it's not really perfect. It does have its glitches, and that's one of the reasons why I don't use it. Now, I find torpedoes on the Atago on this map not so much about hitting people, rather directing them where you want them to go. Alright, so we have a Cleveland here. I'm detected. Looks like he's going to turn. So I'm going to wait for him to turn a little bit more. I'm going to put my fighter off in case there's an enemy destroyer north of me. Got a little lucky there. So he's actually kind of turning away from me here. So I keep changing my distance towards him to see if I can mess him up a little bit. He keeps over-firing, under-firing. I see that he's turning towards me, so change my distance again here. Definitely have a destroyer up here, so put my acoustic search on. See if that can help me spot him. Alright, so let's see what we can do here with torpedoes. I wanna fire them all a little bit ahead of him. Still want to keep changing my course, more so than he is. He's not changing enough to exactly throw me off of where I should be aiming. Do have to expect torpedoes in about 10-15 seconds though. Fortunately, my fighter is out front of me, so I know, yeah, there, he just spotted that. That's one of the reasons I carry the fighter. It's very good at detecting enemy torpedoes like that. I don't know where exactly he is. Just in case he's heading up that way, I'm just gonna throw a general torpedo salvo his way and see what happens. That will at least make him go directly away from me or directly towards me. Yeah, we can't exactly ignore a DD and go right past him, or else we're gonna really regret that in a couple minutes. I guess he's still spotting me somewhere. This guy's turning away from me. So here we go. There's one destroyed. I'm not exactly sure that's the one behind. I think there's one to the right of us, though. I think I could be wrong, but still have a feeling that there's one behind us. Pretty good hit on him. And shit, there is one. Saw somebody back there. Need to get this cruiser out though. He's actually hitting me fairly effectively. That should do it. There we go. Yep, there's a destroyer right there. Not to get hit. Gotta worry about these guys though. Unfortunately, ended up passing that destroyer, but hopefully our battleship's able to dodge them effectively. If I can get one of these guys out, that'll be fan-frickin-tastic. Shit, there's a Megami. I actually do not want to face him head on. He's... Where exactly is he gonna turn? I have a feeling he's actually gonna turn into me. Yeah, I'm gonna take way too much damage fighting this guy head on. Yeah, never mind, he's turning away from me. But still, I'm gonna get torn apart fighting him head on, so instead, let's run away a little bit, put a little bit of distance between me and him. Unfortunately, he has a little bit too many guns for me to actually dodge these very well. hoping that my frickin' destroyer or battleship up here can help me. Very annoyed at this guy. I'm definitely gonna have to use my repair kit on these fires though. And hopefully nobody else kind of focuses on me here, since I don't really have any HP left and no repairs. Ooh, he got hit pretty damn hard there. Alright, so he's a goner. Doesn't look like he's aiming at me, so... Oh shit, that's aiming at me. Alright. So this is gonna be bad if it hits me. Whew. Got a little lucky there, I saw that and I turned. That could have ended up very, very badly. Damn, I thought he was still gonna turn. Alright, on to focusing in the south now. Everyone's kind of staying at range, which fine for me right now. Less of a target, me kind of being in the back. I love it when people make large turns like that. It makes them slower and easier to hit. Although I'm about to get hit myself here. I was a little lucky there. Let me point myself away from him. See if I can get one more shot, then I'm gonna make a turn away from those two battleships. At least I got one fire to stick, and he's gonna be a goner. So at this point, I'm just trying to stay alive. We do have those two battleships we have to worry about. But we do have someone on their cap, which is a big bonus for us. Since I am not spotted, I'm just going to kind of hightail it up to their cap. Those two battleships can pretty much kill me in one or two shots. So I'm just going to hopefully avoid them. I don't think that they're... Yeah, they're not going to be able to spot me. Overall, pretty decent game so far for me. We'll see how it truly ends up. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up capping them out unless that destroyer leaves the cap, which I don't think he will. So, Nagato there. I think I might have led him too much, to be honest. And just a little bit. Really? You gotta aim at me? Those look like they're right on the money, too. Yep. I hate when I see my own death in World of Warships. That's something you don't really see in World of Tanks, but I guess I should have turned the other way. I would have been fine. I thought he would have missed, though, if I turned that way. But at least it looks like we're still going to win, unless we end up doing something very stupid, which, nope, looks like we should be good now. Oh shit, I ended up killing, yeah, I set him on fire. Damn, I didn't think he was low HP. He must have took a crap ton of Citadel damage. So all in all, unfortunately I wasn't able to survive this match, but the Atago isn't exactly the most sturdy ship in the world, but you do get a ton of firepower, and your torpedoes, they're not always the most practical, but I find them good at steering people where you want them to go, since they have very long range on them, and also kind of for surprising people from around corners. But this shouldn't take too much longer. If you like this video, feel free to support my channel here. You'll find a little button in the upper right hand corner at the end of the video, and also feel free to subscribe. I'll be streaming Wednesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time throughout the winter, and other days I'll be releasing videos for World of Tanks and World of Warships like this one, based off of specific ships for good games, kind of overviews of ships, whatnot, new content. So if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And otherwise, I do have 2 websites. Thank you for shooting. menzgaming.com/World of Warships for World of Warships content, armor guides, mechanical guides, and whatnot. And then for World of Tanks, I have wotguru.com for weak spot guides and whatnot. But overall, pretty good match here. A little under 500,000 credits. Pretty good chunk of experience there. And definitely for free experience, since I completed I completed this mission to get the Edmund or whatever ship it was for free for the holidays. Experience-wise, most of my team and in the match, a little over 1,700. Damage-wise, HE 65,000, 12,000 with fires. Didn't hit any of my torpedoes, but I like to think that they did something. But I took a ton of damage from HE, mostly from that Mogami, and otherwise a pretty good, damn good game. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching this video, and hope to see you guys again. And I will be making a video with the Emden. I guess you can pronounce it that way. So anyway, stay around, and hope that you enjoyed this video, because I have a ton of fun making these things. Anyway, see ya.